Welcome everyone to Tater Tanks. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. I recently picked up the Conqueror and I just wanted to share two battles that I had in it, going over what I did and some of the things that I've learned since these battles. So the first battle is on Mannerheim line, and I'm going to go on the heavy side obviously because I'm the top. I am the top tier heavy tank, and just want to take advantage of the things that I know can work on this tank. So, talking to a friend of mine who has played this line through before, he said that the hull down is really good because you can hide your captain's hatch, which if you're not hull down it can get pretty big. So I'm trying to play hull down, hide my hull, and just get the damage in this way. And so far the armor has been treating me very well. You can see a couple of blocks there already. And even the standard rounds are pretty decent. I was able to upgrade to the top gun with free XP, so that really helped as well. Didn't have to grind through the lower guns first. Just like that, you can see I'm already at 1400 damage blocked and 1200 caused. They're bunching up quite nicely farther back there for me to be able to shoot into them. Right now, I believe I'm running improved survival equipment to increase the hit points and durability and all that, and then also a rammer and a turbo. I think that's what I'm running right now. I've played around a little bit with different equipment builds since this battle took place, so my loaded is a bit different right now than it was at this point, but this still worked out quite well for me. You see this this heavy tank right in front of me is almost gone, so as soon as we get him down and out of the game, I'm going to start pushing forward to keep up that pressure on the enemy heavies and tank destroyers. We are at 1400 damage blocked and over 3k damage caused already. So this has been a really good battle, even just sitting in this back position and just firing as I can. And there he goes, so we're going to skip forward to where I've pushed up into the phase and the VK there. And the VK makes a really foolish decision and tries to push me. So I track him, and he is out of the game. Now I've got to deal with this phase. He's able to put one into me, but I managed to trade him almost decently. And now I'm just going to sit back and wait for allies to push up with me. You can see the Tornvon coming up now. So now he's got nowhere to go. He's stuck. So after this, the Tornvon and I think the Tortoise, they both push up farther into the enemy base. But I decide to turn back, and then I come through the middle all the way up to the enemy hill. But this is the last of it, and you just saw that blind shot on the Sputnik, as we call them. And that was the battle. So 4.7k damage and 2500 blocked. That was a first class for me. And you can take a look at these details here, and then we'll jump into the next battle. So this second battle was on Mountain Pass. And this one I ended up doing better damage-wise, but it ended up being a loss, which was a real bummer for me. You see I get a nice early shot into the charioteer that runs across. Now I push up to the angle on the hill, but I get just a glimpse of the charioteer there again, so I'm able to put a second one in. And now we can push up to this corner here and look for enemies up on in the canyon or the ravine there. See a T-30. Even with the standard rounds on the Conqueror, it has no trouble punching through the hull, upper plate even, of the T-30. The accuracy on this gun is also quite good, so I don't feel concerned at all about making these shots from this distance into exactly where I want it to go. Here we get into a shot into the M103, and at this point I knew with the enemy team falling back around the corner, only the M103 was left out alone, so I knew I had to push even if I took 1 or 2 shots of damage on this run up, just to keep that pressure up again. Since the enemy team fell back, we're able to really do a number on the M103 and take him out. Misses his shot, and that is it. Notice that I changed to premium ammo for him. Didn't want to take any chances. I'm able to put a shot into the VK, but I took a really bad trade there with the T-30. I feel like that was not a necessary shot for me to take. If I had been a bit more careful, I could have avoided that. I forgot that there were 2 T-30s and the second one was still loaded when I pushed up, and that's where that damage came in. You can see again that the armor is treating me quite well here. On the turret, I'm able to really take advantage of this tank's gun in this situation. And with a little bit of RNG and premium ammo, I'm able to, or maybe that was HE, I'm not even sure. I'm able to take out the T-30 with his 6 hit points. So we're at 4.8k damage and 640 blocked. And the standard rounds go right through the T-103, right through the turret of the T-103. So they're farming, and allies are farming that AFK M46. So I get the final shot on that, and now we have 3-on-3 here. One thing I didn't know about the Conqueror that I have since learned is that the gun mantlet is actually a weak spot. And if you rewind there a little bit, you could see I had green on my reticle marker on the mantlet of the Conqueror, but I waited for that lower plate shot. So with premium ammo, you can punch through the Conqueror's gun mantlet. So just keep that in mind next time you're facing one. I push up a little bit too far here and get a shot from the side of from the VK that I'd forgotten about. With the Liva shooting HE, I'm the only one doing any decent damage, but I hit the upper plate and my gun depression isn't quite enough. But this is where I find my end in this battle. I think it started going wrong when I took that shot from the T-30 a few minutes ago. It wasn't a necessary shot for me to take, and that brought my hit points far enough down that I could not take these guys on properly. My repair kit was also gone, and so that is the end of it. Let me know in the comments where you thought I went wrong. Here you can take a look at the damage results. That was 6.6k damage. But yeah, give this tank a try. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.